If this is your first time hearing about me and or Tarot Apocalyptica, my name is Angela Hunt. Some background. I am an award-winning fine art photographer, artist of various media. I write and make the occasional movie. Emphasis on occasional. And on explosions. And car chases. I'm here for the boom. 2 of my photographs are in the permanent collection of the Kinsey Institute for Research in Sex, Gender, and Reproduction. This is one of them. And multiple private collections. Personally, I am 47 and married to one of the greatest husbands on earth. And I'm not just saying that. We have 2 incredible kids. One's non-binary and the other is working on her eventual career as a supervillain. They terrify and delight us. Add to this living situation 3 other members of my extended family that includes my older autistic sister and my brother and his wife. On top of all of this, I have chronic depression that is comorbid with panic disorder for fun and profit. By panic attacks, I mean the kind that wipe you out and include night terrors and all the physical symptoms of terror, but for no good goddamn reason. For the most part, my mental illness is mostly managed now, knock on wood. In the 2 years since I've begun this journey, I'm starting to see actual health returning. I don't feel utterly exhausted all the time anymore. Now for the Apocalyptica. All of this was triggered by George Miller's Mad Max: Fury Road. Miller and his films have profoundly affected my sensibilities as a photographer, filmmaker, and artist. Unintentionally, he made a movie that gave me the keys to my own recovery in the form of a war rig of art. Max was my insanity given form and eventual voice. Furiosa was, and remains, my will to drive to my own green place, a place where healing is possible. I suspect that I will never fully recover. It's not that kind of illness. But neither was Max fully recovered at the end of his time with Furiosa. As you can tell, it's a movie I return to frequently. That being said, the spark plug seeds of the Apocalyptica were planted in 2015 during a shoot in San Francisco at the Sutro Baths. We'd been shooting for a couple of hours when one of my models said, out of nowhere, about a shot I was building. "It looks like a tarot card." Which led to a discussion about, wouldn't it be cool if I did a tarot deck? And I evaded the question like the good self-sabotaging artist I was, because the idea by itself scared the crap out of me. But then a second person asked, and then a third person asked, and I stopped trying to outrun it. Like I could ever outpace on foot anything with twin V8s under the hood. Since that choice to start this race, an amazing community of people have climbed aboard the war rig with me, and constantly remind me that I am not alone. It moves me to tears often. Depression lies, and its favorite lie is that no one cares. It's a lie that cannot stand up against the collective scrutiny of this war party. And I have no ability to explain in words what that has meant and continues to mean to me. The Apocalyptica is no longer just one body's story, and that's a story with a capital S. I started shooting photography when I was 14 years old, and I've been professionally shooting since 1996. I've won awards. I've traveled the world. Along the way, people like you have helped me. You've sent me to a white horse herd in the Tucson desert, to Europe, to an underpass over the Los Angeles River with an Amazon of a model, and in this case, brought the devil herself straight to my door, where she posed in all her unrepentant glory. Welcome to the Fury Road of Tarot Apocalyptica. You are in for a ride historic. Witness me.